YouTube, it has been day 1,000,001 and I finally have a time to try to get some work done, and I need my brother to help me bleed the brakes because I can't reach the tool while holding the brake and filling brake fluid all at the same goddamn time. So what he's gonna do is monitor that and pump, 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 and I'm gonna bleed, bleed, bleed. But first I need to take off the top part, and I will use a flathead. There are 2 screws on the top. Oops, I got excited. Screw 1, screw 2. Then comes the cap. Then you'll see a cover with a rubber gasket that comes up. Then you'll see a bladder. Do not get brake fluid on anything. It will melt everything. So there it is. So now I'm gonna fill that up. The Honda manual asks for about 1/2 inch. Okay, note on top of your brakes, there's a DOT rating, a dot rating. Do not mix your dots. You mix your dots, you're gonna die, okay? Fury says DOT 4, DOT 4. You put in 5 or you put in 3, it's metered for the heat that is on the rotor and the pad and whatnot. Imagine having full synthetic or synthetic brake fluid. They have different additives. So you need to match it the same. You can't, there's no upgrade to brake fluid. It is what it is, and all that is figured out from the factory. So if it says DOT 4, be sure you use DOT 4. All right, if you go slipping off the road, or you hit the brake and it just grabs the meter and locks up, or you pull the brake and it doesn't come in at all, now you understand. I'm going to pour into here. Get it past that sight line. Good. Okay. Cap it. Set to the side. Don't trip. And I'm going to do it manual, like it said in the manual. And I'm going to put this over the nip, like that. Righty. Tight. Okay, now you pump. Oh, we're getting bubbles. Yeah, Nate. And now check your level. Is it going down? Keep going.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, don't let it go a little less than half, or about 1/2 inch. Yes. Wow, there's tons of bubbles coming out. So I'll have to top you up there. But for now, keep going. Use a little sight window. Put a hose on there, pump it, crack it, using the 8 mil. How's your level? Still coming down?
Yeah.
Okay, there's tons of bubbles in this thing.
I see bubbles up here.
More air is coming through. I'm going to close this and lose our progress. Level coming down?
Yeah.
I'm getting significantly more brake fluid here now that you're pumping it. Locking the brake line. Creating a little vacuum. Okay, so are you out or in right now?
I'm out.
Okay, come in. Pull it in tight. Okay, you in tight?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let go and pull in tight again. Pull out and you in.
Okay.
Okay? I'm gonna crack it and I'm gonna shut it off. How was that? Did you comb in a little bit?
Yeah. Come up again?
Yeah. Pump, pump, pump. That lever should not be flat against the grip.
It's It's not.
Okay. I can't tell from here. Okay. All right. You're in?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Done. All right. So once your level's set, what you want to do is you take reverse order. Put that in, like so. I'm actually gonna put the rubber in it like this, because it seems like when I was doing it the other way, it was pulling it out. Then you have your cover. Then you have your screws. Okay, so in review, because you didn't see, this is an 8mm. Have somebody fill the reservoir up on the top. They can pump it. You give this a crack with a little hose on the end with your 8mm, and as they pump, eventually you'll see all the air come through, and then when you're all set, you take and you tighten it back up, top off your reservoir, and your brake's on. You're good to go. All right. So the final step is put the front fender on and kind of wire up my lights, and we're good to go. Well, that actually took several freaking days, and I fell in shit. I'm feeling a lot better, more like myself every day. But anyway, lo and behold, she's back together. 4-inch rise, a little high on the top. But that's it. That's installed. Looking fresh. When I raise that air ride, that shit goes way up high in the sky. But here's where it looks like. I had, as you know, tremendous time trying to get these shits together. 4 inches a bit much. I do have 3. We'll see how this handles later on. That's a different episode. Although I did actually go ahead and buy sleeves. They're gonna be made to cover this, so you hide that line. And I did the best I could to get some of the corrosion there that was on the forks underneath. But here, let me close the garage. You get a better look. Bam, there you go. Way out there. Now, the last step I gotta do is put the scoop from SLK, but I got a special delivery that came a little while ago, and I almost forgot about it, and it showed up at last minute, and this is gonna be perfect for this new ride coming up on Fury Nation, with all the Furies are coming together. It's gonna be fantastic. There's a lot of crazy things happening. I will fill you in as we go. But that's today's episode. Hope you enjoy. Next one, we're gonna put the scoop on with a little extra treat for us, and then she'll be all put together, ready to rip. All right? Till next time, see y'all later. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Tell your friends, tell your family. Let's tear it up. Y'all have a good one now. Peace.